Hello, Matt here, and this is the pack that I'm taking on the Appalachian Trail, as they say in the South, or us Yankees, the Appalachian Trail. And I'm just going to go through it with you. And so, right here, start off, I'll be taking my trekking poles, these black diamond. They're great. They help keep the weight of my pack off my knees and my back. So, very, very, very good for that. And then here, this is an item that I'll be carrying just in the cold weather. It's an extra sleeping pad. It'll help insulate me from the ground, because my sleeping pad is designed more for the summer. But to help pass time in shelters and in camp, I drew a little checkerboard on there. So hopefully I get to play some checkers. And so yeah, we'll start up top. Right here are my tent poles. You'll see my tent later. In the top of my pack, I have many things. My journal and a pen, so I'll be journaling along the way. And the AT Guide, Northbound Edition for 2012 by David A. Miller. Great, it has all my maps in there, maps of towns, where to resupply, trails that cross the AT. Great book. And I'll be reading Why We Can't Wait by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. For the first leg of the trail. Whenever I'm done with that, replace it with something else. This would have my cell phone, my iPod, and chargers, headphones in there. And finally, I've got 2 bandanas just to use around camp. Whatever, it seems like you never have enough bandanas. So, here I've got my rain jacket. I got a pre-sip. It's advertised as 14 ounces. This medium weighs 12 according to my scale. So, it's always good. Light is good. And here are my Frog Tog rain pants. They're like 3 ounces maybe, I'm not sure. Super light, no pockets, no thrills, and very inexpensive. So, always a bonus. And here I got a wool cap and gloves for the colder weather. Okay, so all that. Now the main body of my pack, well, I've got my pack cover for the rain. Hopefully keep this thing as dry as possible. And here we go, I got my canteen. It's 96 ounces. I'll fill this up before dinner, use it for cooking that evening, and fill up my water bottles in the morning. And it's got a sweet sticker from Egan, so thanks Egan if you're watching. And I got my clothes here, and in my clothes bag it's a dry sack, so hopefully it'll keep them dry. I've got 2 pairs of socks, long johns, long john top, some shorts, and a t-shirt for camp, so I'll have always a set of dry clothes. I got my cook set and my windscreen for my stove. I've got the GSI Soloist, and weighs about 10 ounces I think, the whole set. And so in it I got my stove, Snow Peak, the Giga something, weighs like 2 ounces, titanium and brass. I got my fuel can, so that'll go on there. I'll have my pot and be making supper. And also, mini Bic lighter, very important. And got my mug and bowl, so be able to have oatmeal out of this, drink my coffee out of this, hot chocolate. So, let's see what else. Of course, had to bring this along. I'm hiking to raise money for the Chicago Fire Foundation. So I'm bringing my Chicago flag, mini Mega Bandera flag, so that'll be going with me. I was worth the 4 ounces of extra weight. And got my food. You might have seen my food video. If not, go check that out. That'll explain mostly what's in there. And got my Big Agnes Fly Creek UL1 tent, so 1-person tent. Weighs just over 2 pounds, super light, super good tent. Really was worth the investment for me. let's see. I've got my Neo Air Thermarest. It's the medium, weighs I think 12 ounces. And then up top I got my big luxury item. My pillow was 2.8 ounces. I guess this whole sleeping pad is a luxury item. And bottom of my pack, got my sleeping bag. It's a 20-degree down sleeping bag from REI. I think it's the Radiant model. And I've got my footprints and stakes in here. The footprint protects my tent's bottom from getting all busted up on rocks and dirt and forest floor. And 2 more pockets left. Got my toilet paper, extremely important. My Aqua Mira, so it's a chemical treatment, leaves no taste in the water. It's not like iodine, doesn't discolor it or anything or have a foul taste. So those drop in my big heavy filter for that chemical treatment. And here I've got my emergency fire starter. It's lint, dryer lint, matches, and a full-size lighter with duct tape around it because you never can have enough duct tape. I've got my toothbrush, toothpaste, of course, no handle. You may or may not be able to see that, so cut it off. And I've got some biodegradable soap with also duct tape around it. And I've got my first aid kit, which has got moleskin, ibuprofen, Pepto-Bismol, Band-Aids, tape, safety pins, duct tape. There's I think maybe a yard in there. And here's my Nano Puff jacket from Patagonia, or Patagucci. It's the half zip, super light, in a dry sack of course. Super light, really warm, great jacket, really enjoy that jacket. I've got a pack towel, not sure how long I'm going to keep this around, but I'll try it out, see if I need it, see if I want it. Got a collapsible water bottle, and got a 50 feet of cord to hang my bear bag at night, so the bears don't eat me or my food, hopefully. And finally, my Petzl headlamp. And my pack is an Atmos 65 from Osprey. Great pack, lots of really good ventilation. It's got hip pouches, place to store your trekking poles, really cool. So yeah, that's what I'm bringing on the AT, so thanks for watching.